Alright ladies, welcome to Mindful Attraction 2.0. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys, this is the second part of the eye contact video series. And this is about how to use eye contact to get a man hooked with psychologically proven ways, alright? In order to have good eye contact, you have to get your shit together. You have to realize that what you see, how you see people, and the way that people see you is more of a reflection of how you see yourself. All right. So you got to get your shit together in order to improve your eye contact. Because every time somebody has bad eye contact, you know what tends to be? Low self-esteem. Simple as that. People will if you have high self-esteem, your eye contact is gonna be on point, right? So this is what you gotta do. You have to have a clear mission in life, right? So you got to get your shit together. Have a clear mission in life. What matters to you? What do you value also? So you got to have a set of values. You got to have personal ethics. You got to embrace your feminine energy and also have a set of boundaries, right? Once you get your shit together, once you're able to be comfortable and grounded within yourself, it's going to be expressed through the way that you look at people, and people are going to feel that. You see, you got to have real experience through looking at people and feeling uncomfortable. The second thing, find out what's the deeper issue. What is the emotion that's causing you to look away, all right? Don't just try to fix the issue through the mechanics, which is, let me not look away, let me not look away. No, rather, it's okay, look away, but become aware of the emotion that's motivating the looking away. You see what I'm saying? Also, do not stare, all right? Don't just fucking stare. Look at people, right, when you're talking, and look away from time to time, all right? You don't want to have a constant stare, because then you're gonna look like a psycho. You know what I'm saying? Focus on one eye. Don't open your eyes too big when you're looking at someone. Don't open your eyes too big. Have a relaxed eye contact. And also, if you feel awkward, remember that's good, because feeling awkward means you're stepping out of your comfort zone. When you feel awkward, you want to observe the emotion that it makes you interpret the situation as awkward, and use mindfulness to improve upon it. All right. So you want to notice those moments when you feel very uncomfortable making eye contact, and become aware of that emotion, and just observe it and be there. Do not resist it. Don't push it away, because what's gonna happen is that if you push away the uncomfortable feeling of making strong eye contact with people, it'll strengthen it because you resisted it. All right. So these are 3 things that you can do on a day to use so that you can use eye contact to increase attraction. One, when you're talking to someone, right? Have silence, but with strong eye contact. So it's a good idea to have moments of silence. You just stare at each other's eye. This has been scientifically shown to increase a connection between a man and a woman. And if you want to increase the effect, then make eye contact. If he talks, sensually shush him and tell him just to look. For example, you're talking to him, right? You guys are like, oh my gosh, this is a very good day, right? He's talking, and then you just, he's like, wow, and he be like, what do you want me to shut up? You're like, shh, don't say nothing. Just look at me, and just look. You'd be like, well, if he says, what are we doing? He just look at me, and just look at each other, right? If you want to hold hands, just look at each other, right? And when you do this and allow it and be there in silence, make it a dare. Just say, let's do 30 seconds of silence just to see what happens, right? I heard it makes the date much better. When you do this, this will invariably increase the connection between you and the guy. Trust me. Trust me, boo-boo, okay? The second thing, communicate among strangers. It strengthens the bond and gives a us versus them feel to your interaction. For example, right? Let's say that you are talking to each other, right? And you guys are in a formal setting, let's say in a group setting, right? And you guys are surrounded with people that you don't know, right? Use eye contact to create a bond. For example, let's say you guys are talking, let's say you're talking to someone and your guy's talking to somebody else, right? From time to time, give each other a certain look. You know how women girl code each other? Well, look at each other and just give each other, just acknowledge each other, like, right? And what tends to happen is that because when you're amongst strangers, right, and you guys don't know anyone but yourselves, and you guys make eye contact, and you guys sear through the sea of uncertainty, that contrast of not knowing anyone but just each other and feeling that contact creates a comfort. It's the us versus them kind of mentality. You see, number 3, when he says something that you don't like, look away in a way. No, when he says something that you don't like, look away in a very obvious and intentional way. This makes the guy say, hey, what's up? I'm just kidding. For example, I do this a lot, right? When a girl says, let's say a girl says, I don't like to read books. I'm like, what? You don't like to read books? That's it, we're done. What? I'm just kidding. Nope, we're done. I'm just kidding with you. Anyways, you see, like, you just look away, right? Or if he says something like, "Oh yeah, you know, let's say he says, I love to watch wrestling and play video games all day." What? You're like, me and you can never get along. Well, I'm just kidding. Nope, we're done. Like looking away, right? And so when he feels like, "Oh, I'm just kidding around," you're like, "I'm just kidding around." Anyways, and you make eye contact, right? And again, 3 simple things that you can do to increase attraction when you're on a date, in a public setting, or when you're face to face with a guy. Very simple things, and these things do make guys chase. All right, you feel me, girl? You feel me? All right, good. All right. So, anyways, this is Alex from My For Attraction 2.0, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys ever want to learn how to use your feminine energy to influence people, learn how to use your masculine energy to become more assertive, and also learn how to blend both energies to improve your dating life, your spiritual life, honestly, your relationship life, your family life, your career life, this is the course for you. If I had to make a course for my nieces, I have 2 nieces, one is 19 and one is 15. 16. Holy shit. Oh my God, he's a bad fucking uncle. He's a bad uncle. Get him. Shut up, Melissa. You should get this course, right? And this is the course that I will make for them. So, for example, watch the curriculum, right? In the first week, we're going to be showing you how to establish a strong masculine foundation without letting it hurt your feminine energy. This masculine foundation is a source of who you are, right? It's your bodyguard. Without this, whatever feminine energy you create will be destroyed by the outside, because your masculine is your shield. So we'll talk about goal setting. We'll talk about how to develop a serious attitude. We're going to be talking about how to use more logic, how to use more goal-oriented behavior. It's more how to be a man. Now the next one is how to embrace the feminine energy, right? This one would teach you about how to minimize excessive masculine traits, developing self-awareness, healing abundant feminine energy, regulating your emotion, mastering voice qualities and facial expressions, surrendering control, and allowing pain to be felt. This is honestly, this will supercharge, like Kaioken, your masculine energy. After that, we have femininity in the workplace, and how to be feminine in the workplace without letting people take advantage of you, and the nuances of how women of power should behave versus women who are subordinates in the workplace, and even the dress code. This is based on psychology, people. It's kind of insane. I'm actually excited about this one. The next week, we talk about navigating the labyrinth of male and female friendship, and this a lot of women find confusing, so we talk about that. And how to identify envious friends, how to identify the good friends, how to keep male friends, and how to keep female friends. Week 5, we talk about how to release the burden of the past and stop and destroy mental projections. This is actually really powerful. And then week 6, we talk about how to increase your observational power so that you can read people better. And we have a bunch of bonuses. The course starts at $99, and you guys can pre-order the course today at $69 before it goes out. If you're watching this, most likely I'm in the meditation retreat, so I will be praying for all of you guys. And just click on the description down below of the video, right there, you'll see it, and you can pre-order that course. It's gonna be out by the end of next month or the beginning of February of March. One of the two, people, because I have a 10-day retreat to do, and I want to finish the course after the retreat, because I think the ideas are gonna be so much better. All right, man. I'll see you guys later. Pre-order, man. Oh, I'm closing the channel.